Well, hi, Bonnie. You're the first one here. How are you doing, dear?
Hi, Bonnie. I
I
don't
don't
know
know
if
if
she's
she's
there or
still
not.
I don't know if she's still there or if she left and is coming back. I don't know. Nope,
Maybe,
I think she's still there. Someone is still there.
unless it's us.
Well, no, I haven't signed in yet.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we'll count 4 doggies. We'll add 4 more people. Yep.
That's
Katie,
right.
Katie's looking at me like she is so weird. Hi, Katie. Yep, my
So what
mom.
have you been up to, Jane? What have you been up to?
Running back and forth to the doctors. The day before Thanksgiving, I have another surgery. They're going to put medicine in the cerebral fluid, and then they're going to put medicine directly into the spinal cord.
Oh,
And that's the day before Thanksgiving.
wow.
So I'm trying to get things done
Yeah.
and try to get some Thanksgiving cooking done. But I'm just like one big hot mess. That's normal. That's
Well,
normal.
what gets done will get done, and what doesn't, we'll just have to wait.
Exactly. Has it started raining there yet?
Not yet, but they're calling for snow this weekend.
Yep. I'm supposed to get it too. It's like
Are
I'm
you?
so excited. Yeah. I love the snow. Especially, well, it snowed already 3 times.
Oh, I need to turn that off. I'm sorry. There we
Why?
go.
You're okay. It already snowed 3 times, but it was
Oh,
like a
wow.
rain, snow, sleet, rain, snow, all mixed up. And then it did it 3 times. So this will be the 4th time. I'm all excited. I hope it
Yeah,
sticks. I love the snow. I
I
just
do
don't drive
too,
in it.
unless we have traveling to do.
Right. And then I don't drive in it.
Yeah,
Whenever they clear the roads, I'll go. And not
right,
before.
right.
But other than that, and sales, and I've got boxes out the wazoo that's got to go.
Yeah, I bet.
It's like, okay, it's time to get these guys going here. There's a lot of them. I get them out. What I do is I build a box, and then
Yeah,
at the end of the month, I invoice everything. Everything goes, and then we start over the next month.
right.
And that helps with shipping and stuff like that. So
Absolutely. Yeah, I'll build a box for people if that's what they want as well. So
it's fun though.
it's very helpful for people because then they don't have to get an item and pay shipping and then get an item and pay shipping.
Exactly. 10 boxes next to one.
Right.
That makes a big difference. Especially it's at least $10 to send a box. You know,
Yeah,
and
especially
that's
right
short
now
distance.
because it went up. Shipping went
Right.
up.
And that's short distance too. You go
Mhm.
too far away or California or someplace like that, it's getting ridiculous.
Oh, shipping to Canada has really went up.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
hadn't
I
shipped to
just shipped
Canada for a
one.
couple of months, and then I shipped to Canada. I just did a package last night, and I couldn't believe how much it's went up.
Yeah. I just shipped one Monday, Sunday. So we'll see how it goes. They say going to Canada is really late They're getting them really late, so.
Well, it shows we have 9 people in the chat, but I only have
Bonnie?
Bonnie saying anything.
There's Jocelyn.
Oh, there you go, Jocelyn. Thanks for saying something. How are you this evening? Thanks for coming in.
We thought the ghost attacked everybody.
Well, I was thinking something was wrong with my chat. Because I was like, why is there so many people in here and nobody's saying anything?
Nobody's saying a word.
That's right.
Wake up. We're awake. You have to be.
They're calling for snow this weekend here and where Jane is at. So are you in for any snow, Jocelyn? Hi, Cindy.
Hi, Cindy.
We're talking about snow, Cindy. We're all getting snow. Well, they're calling for snow this weekend. We don't know if we're going to get it or not, or how much. But that's what's in the forecast. But you know what? All this week, it's been really cold at night, but during the day, it's been 60s.
Yeah, it's been really nice during the day.
Yeah. I know. We've been getting notifications really late, Cindy. And some sales, I haven't been getting notifications at all.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
I told you he's got a big mouth. He wants to play and nobody will play with him. Now,
hi, Larry. How are you?
Hi, Larry.
Yeah, temps are going to drop next Tuesday. Yeah, they had dropped last week and it was really cold here. And then all this week, it's just been really cold at night, but in the 60s during the day. And I get up in the mornings and I can't move because of my back. I can't move for like 3 or 4 hours.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
I mean,
how did you do that? Hi, Mary.
Well, I fractured my back in a car accident.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, and it's been really killing me.
And the cold weather doesn't help either.
No, because it's been so cold at night, and I get up the next morning, and for the first 3 or 4 hours, I can't move. I mean, I tried to roll over, and the pain is so bad, I can't stand it.
I understand that.
Yeah, I know. You have back problems, too.
Oh, Lordy.
Larry, that's kind of like it was last week. It was 30s and 40s, and then all of a sudden this week it's 60s.
Get out of here. Go play.
But all this has been in the 60s, and then it snowed this weekend. So it's really odd.
Crazy, crazy weather.
Right.
Come on, get out.
Well, I'm not sure what Jane brought, but I have a mixture of a little of everything. I have a little bit of Christmas. I have some metal. I have some glass. I have some porcelain. I have a little bit of everything. Oh, thank you, Cindy. I appreciate that. But not too many people are here yet. We'll get more as the time goes, hopefully. But I'm almost caught up in shipping. By tomorrow, everything will be caught up. So I'm 3/4 of the way done. I promised someone that I would make sure that their invoice is sent tonight, and then I will finish the rest tomorrow. what I don't get done tonight, but most of the invoices, I would say 3/4 of them are either sent or will be sent by tonight. They're already packaged. I just need to send the invoices, and then what is not sent tonight or already sent will be sent tomorrow. So please look for those. But a good portion of them got sent last night and today, this morning. Well, not this morning, this evening, early evening. I say this morning, but it was really around midnight, 1 o'clock. Hi, Jeannie. I guess Jane muted herself. So Jane sent you a Frankenstein box today, Jeannie? Is that what you're saying? Hi, Randy. Thanks for coming. No, I don't have any. But if you're looking for those, I'll keep an eye out. 60s toys or resin animal banks. Keep an eye out. That's right. Mail is not going to be delivered tomorrow. The post offices are not open tomorrow because of Veterans Day. But we can still pack. We can still send invoices. They can still be paid so that they can go out the door Saturday morning.
You're welcome, Jeannie. Resin animal banks? No, I have a rocking horse bank.
Is it wood?
No, it's glass.
What's it made out of? Glass?
Glass, yeah.
I don't know if that's maybe he's looking for resin.
Right. I don't have resin.
Are you showing it tonight? Maybe he'll want to look at it.
Yes, I have it right here.
Psychedelic impression. That's how you know. Okay.
This is a rocking horse.
Oh, and it's a bank. That's cute.
It mimics the old cookie jars that were rocking horses back in the 20s and 30s, and they were McCall. The rocking horse cookie jar is a McCall, but this one's not McCall. But it is a bank. Put your money in there. There's the little doodad for the whatchamacallit. Yeah, the little doodad for the whatchamacallit.
The plug.
That's it. But no, I don't have
either.
Anything like that.
But I'll keep my eyes peeled.
And as close as I can come to toys, I have a beautiful all glass chess set. The chessboard is glass. All the pieces are glass. One side is frosted glass, and the other side is clear glass. But that's as close as I get.
Yes, I don't see Edward in the chat. Someone said Edward. Did I miss Edward?
Right.
Well, thank you all for being here.
Very much so.
Yeah,
Thank you.
we know that's not what you meant, Randy. So, is everyone ready for Thanksgiving? I'm definitely not ready for Christmas. Not even close.
No.
And I'm not ready for Thanksgiving either. I mean, it's what, a week away? A week
Is
and a
it
half
a week?
away? It's
Oh,
not much. It's like a week and a half. It's less than 2 weeks. Mary's not ready either. I'm not.
okay. Not next Thursday, but the following Thursday. 2 Thursdays.
Yeah.
So
Two
two
weeks from
weeks from
today.
today.
Yep. That's right, Bonnie. I didn't think it was that much.
I have a turkey.
Well, you're doing better than I am.
That's all I got, but I got a turkey. Well, they come on the news and said, get out there and get your turkeys early. There'll be a shortage of turkeys. And so I went out and got one, threw it in the freezer and let it go. And at least I got my turkey.
That's right.
May not get anything else, but you got turkey.
I've got some of the fixings, but I don't have a turkey.
Oh, not me. Dogs. Dogs.
Well, should we get started? Do you want to go first, Jane, or you want me to go first? It doesn't matter to me either way.
You go first. I'm going to go shut them up real quick.
All right. Sounds good. All right. Now, everyone here, I don't see anyone new. We're doing everything offer up style. We don't do any just in case. If you're finished bidding, if you would please just type out. I ship from Ohio. Jane ships from Pennsylvania. We both use Pirate Ship and PayPal to send invoices, and Pirate Ship to package and ship. And the price that we are speaking about tonight does not include shipping. You guys, you're not new. You know all the rules. If you have any questions, just put them in the chat. Now, wait a minute. Let me fix something really quick. I should have fixed this earlier, and I don't know if I'm going to have time to do it right now. Oh, I'm not going to. I will have to fix it after the sale. But anyway, our emails are not at the bottom here. I did figure it out. But I forgot to fix it before the sale. So I will put our emails in the chat, and I will pin them so they're at the top. So if you have not purchased from us and you do make a purchase tonight, just send us your information, your name, YouTube name, if it's different, your mailing address, and your PayPal email. And if you have any questions, everything's in the description below. You know, if you have questions after the sale ends, just pull up the sale. Everything's in the description below. Our YouTube channels, our emails, how to reach us, everything is in there. Right now, I am going to put in my start, which is going to be $8. Well, I couldn't even type that right. You know what it means. $8. And it's going to be choice for 2 small snow babies. These are Department 56. Oh, let me make myself big. Y'all forgot this was my first live sale, huh? All right. Here is a little angel with his wings drumming. A little drummer boy. I love the little snow babies. They all have blue eyes. And I love that. But here's a little drummer boy. He has no chips or cracks. Does have his wings. They are Department 56. And you can always tell that because they're stamped on the bottom. Some of them will have a tag when you first purchase them, but they're always stamped on the bottom if they are true Department 56. But this is the first choice. The little drummer boy. And I will measure him about 4.5 inches tall. And the second choice is this little guy holding the toy. Maybe this was the toy you were looking for, Randy. The little soldier boy. And there's your stamp. Department 56 right there. Oh, you can't see it really well. It's right there at the top in the circle. And this one says Christmas Nutcracker. 2002, I believe it says. 2002. This one can also be used as an ornament. Does have the original Snow Baby ribbon. So you can use it as an ornament or just stand it alone. And Cindy, I see you at 8. Thank you very much. Hi, Georgia. Hi, Helen. Yeah, this is Jane. I'm sorry. I did not even introduce you to the entire chat. I am terrible.
You're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it.
I introduced you to Bonnie, but I'm not even sure she was there when we introduced you. I told you we'd have fun tonight, Jane.
That's right. That's right. In between the puppy barks.
Right. All right. Well, as soon as I finish, we will pull you back up and give you a formal introduction. All right. And this little guy, I believe, is about the same height, 4 inches. So the other one was 4.5. This one's 4 inches. All right. Well, I only see Cindy, so we're going to start counting this down. And I have a whole box of these, not a big box, but a whole, probably about an 8 by 8 by 8 box. So I'm going to be bringing a couple of these to the sales, to each sale. Going once. Going twice. And it's just her, so we are just going to say sold. And Cindy, which one or ones would you like? The drummer boy The one holding the nutcracker or both? The nutcracker. Good choice. All right, and my second item is going to be for the large snow babies. And these are going to start at 14 choice. This is the first one. Got the little snow baby laying on the ice, talking to the animals. What is that, a walrus and a penguin? These are much larger. This is the bottom. And this is labeled, "Who are you?" The second one in this choice is not labeled anything. It's just labeled Department 56. But you've got two angel snow babies talking to the two penguins. And it looks like they're having a little dance. Or maybe they're trying to skate. And these start at 14 choice. Do you hear my cats just running? One chasing the other. But I don't see any interest. So we're going to pull Jane back up here so that she can introduce herself since I failed to do so.
It's fine. And I know almost everybody, or everybody pretty much knows me, that I can't type, so I can't put my email in.
I'm going to do all that for you.
Okay.
I'll do that while you're talking.
Well, anyway, I'm Jane, and Larry, are you the one that's friends with me on Facebook? Because you have the same name as someone else, or you're the same person. And if you are, nice to meet you. This is the closest I've come. Okay, so my first, and you guys are going to have to forgive my voice. It's in and out. So my first are also snow babies. And all I got to say is good minds think alike. I think I said that right. Okay, so these little snow babies, they must not be real snow babies because they don't have blue eyes, but they're cuter than a button and they're tree ornaments. Yeah, probably.
What did you want to start these out at?
10. There are a pile of them. So here's here's the first
one. Oh, they're
one.
cute.
And honestly, I think somebody made them.
Yeah, it looks like it because the texture is really thick on it.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, it's my turn.
Your doggy heard mine. And then here's the second one. Oop. She's got her hands up like this. The third one, every one of these are different. Here's the third one. She's skating. Every one of them have hooks. This one's playing a mandolin or ukulele. I forget. But there's her little face. These are heavy where they're going to pull your tree branches down. There's another one. There's the bottom. And this one's getting ready to throw a snowball. And there you go. And here's this one with the lantern. I think they're adorable.
They are.
And a French horn. This one's blowing something, but it either broke off or it's only supposed to be that big. I'm not sure because it's still gold. It doesn't look broke, but it may be been a trumpet or it's just supposed to be that way. And then there's this one. I'll have to throw more snowballs.
Well, they're really cute. So all of these are a $10 start? And they're ornaments. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's a great deal.
So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11.
Hi, Penny Sue and Albert.
Hi. So there's 11 of these. Okay. I don't see interest in those. Okay. So then I have another short pile of ornaments. And forgive my puppies, something hit me in the head when I got two. Okay, here's your first one. And it's a bell.
Is this another start, Jane?
Start at 8.
8, okay.
There's one.
There you go.
Boys, stop now. Wow, they actually listened. That's scary. No, you can't eat those. Here's the sleigh. It has a teddy bear. This is a rocking horse. And it's also a bell. His tail needs fixed. I think he's going to permanently leave his tail up. And he's a bell. Then you have an acrylic snowman. Yep. There you go. Gold trim holding his broom. And last but not least, this says 2007 cookie cookie exchanger. And there's your gingerbread.
That's cute.
They are cute. Okay, so that's all of that. And if you change your mind, type it in the chat. And that's my 2. Thank you.
Oh, and you know what? I didn't even make you big. I'm so sorry. I was trying to put stuff in
Fine.
the chat. I was trying to put
I
stuff
don't
in
want
the
to
chat.
scare them. I like being little.
I was trying to find your channel to put your link in. All right. I'll do that as soon as I put mine up. My items up. All right. I have some candlesticks. They're new in box. They are vintage. They're actual candles. And they're going to start at $15. They are beautiful candles. There's absolutely nothing wrong with them. There is a gift receipt on the back. It does not give the amount, but it gives the date. And these were purchased May 10th, 1995 from Elder Beanman. I can't really make it out, but it looks like, oh, wait a minute. Elder Bierman. It's typed above. Elder Bierman. These are 12-inch ivory Chantilly 12-inch ivory candles. And look at the shape of them. Let me see if I can take them out. I'm surprised after all this time they've never been lit. They've never melted. But these are gorgeous candles. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with them. They are stuck in foam at the top and the bottom to keep them protected. They have a beautiful design. And again, they're Chantilly 12-inch ivory candles. But I don't see any interest. So I'm going to put them aside. And I'm going to show you the candle holders that I have picked for these. I believe them to be crystal. And they're going to have a $15 start as well. So I will just leave that up. It is a pair. No chips or cracks. Very nice and clean. And a lot of detail. And the good thing about these, while I'm measuring them, is they can also be turned upside down, and you can put a bigger candle in this end. These are just a hair short of 6 inches. So very nice detail on these. They do have weight to them. And it's very nice to find a candle holder that you can have one candle holder to fit different size candles. And being that they're clear and very possibly crystal, they will match anything all year long. So you don't have to worry about trading them out for other things, other colors, other designs for the seasons. But again, I don't see any takers, so we'll move back to Jane. I think you're muted, hun.
Hey!
Hi, Dark County Picker. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, I'll say thank you. Now, there's a way this is supposed to go, and I can't figure it out. I think I lost all the creativeness fell out. I don't know. Anyway, this is a box. It's all decked out in snowman. And it says let it snow. And then it has snowflakes all around. And on the top, whatever was on the top no longer existed. So I put my brain together and done this for a top.
Nice.
And all you have to do is pick it up. On the inside, there's another box. And it's all snowflakes and Christmas trees.
What were you going to start this out at, Jane?
Doggone it. I keep forgetting that. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
That started out at 9.
Okay.
Okay. So one box. Here's the second box. And then you get another box. And he's adorable. He was made in China. And here's your snowman. And that's your third box. You can lift his hat off. He jingles. Lift his hat off. There's the lid. There's the inside. Looks like he's got a little bit of dirt in there I'll get out. Look at his face. He's so sweet. Okay, so there are 3 boxes in one. And you also, the brooch is added to it. And I chose red because of Christmas. And the green one I had was too small. So there you go. They're in excellent shape. And you could have fun with this. Okay? I'll let you think about that. I think everybody went to sleep, Sabrina.
And I can't get your link up fast enough before I have to do something.
Aw, that's okay.
That was just your first one, right?
The boxes? Yeah.
Oh,
There's 3 boxes in one, and I put the burlap and the brooch on top for a handle. Boink. Okay, and my second little guy, this little guy is going to start at $6. He has no chips, no cracks, and he's a sea turtle. Isn't he cute?
he is cute.
I like his little face. And there he is, all the way around. And he is a candle as well. It's never been lit, never been burnt. And he has the velvet thingies right there to stop him from scratching anything that you might set him on. And I think he's really cute. Bonnie says she's not asleep. All right.
What was the start on this, Jane?
6. I'm sorry. I thought you heard me.
You probably said it, but I was putting your link in and I
Oh, that's
wasn't
okay.
paying attention.
I think he's sweet.
So if you're not subscribed to Jane, please take the opportunity to sub to her channel for her.
Thank you. I know, right? Great gift for Christmas. Same way with this. I thought this was cool. You could put little things in and build it up. And then in your last one, put like a gift card or something like that in there.
That's really cute.
I like him.
So you get the turtle and you get the candle all in one. It's a 2-in-1.
Yeah, exactly. He's
I
not
love a pumpkin roll. It's my favorite.
pumpkin roll. Oh, that sounds so good.
It's my favorite.
Mine too. Okay, I don't see any interest. So that's my 2, and I thank you.
All right, let's move. Let's back the other way. All right, I'm going to do choice starting at $10 on some angels. And these are going to start at $8. You can leave these sitting, or you can hang these on a tree as an ornament. They do have a piece of elastic string, but I would not trust this. It has too much elasticity to it, in my opinion. So if you're going to hang them, I would put another ribbon on them. Or if you purchase them and you want another ribbon, I have plenty of ribbon I can put on there for you. But this is the first one. They are a little different. This one has a bouquet of flowers in her hand. She does have a halo. She's fully intact. No chips, no cracks. Does appear blown. Here's the back of her. And the angel is about 3.5 inches tall. This is the other one. playing an instrument. So the difference is the other one has a flower bouquet, where this one has an instrument, and they are painted differently or colored differently. Not really painted. I think the color was in the blown glass. Starting at $8. No chips or cracks. The only thing that I see, and I just now noticed it, is some of the gold paint is coming off the back of this one's halo. Right there in the back.
Sabrina, if nobody takes the angel with the flower, may I?
Yeah, you can put a bid in.
Okay.
Do you want me to do you have your phone or anything that you can put a bid in with? Oh,
My
here, I
phone
can put a bid
died
in for you.
and I can't type.
Here, I can put a bid in for you.
Thank you.
So that is for Jane. I should have put Jane's name next to it. And you wanted the flower one. Okay. So if no other interest, I'm going to count that down for Jane. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Jane. All right. Thank you,
Thank you.
Jane.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. And my next item is going to be a $24. Is it $25 start? I'm sorry. And it's going to be a Fenton Amberina swung base.
That's beautiful.
And it does glow because it is Amberina. It does have the Fenton flower petal bottom. It does have a Fenton sticker. I do not remember what year this sticker is from. And I didn't think of looking it up before the sale. So I apologize. I don't know what year this is from. I may need to turn some lights off for you to see this, but oh, no, you can see that. But you can see how the Amberina glows. And then it's going to glow at the bottom as well. Let me measure it. I don't remember how tall it is. It is 12.5 inches tall. No chips or cracks. Wonderful vase. With the exception of all of my fingerprints. Clean vase. Clean on the inside, rather. Is anyone awake in the chat?
Bonnie is.
Bonnie is.
Bonnie is.
All right. And that was my 2. So I am going to bring Jane back up.
Okay, this is going to start at 15, please.
All right.
This is a beautiful piece of art glass. And how pretty that is for Christmas. You knew somebody that was a beautician or a barber. That almost looks like a barber pole.
It does. What are you cooking, Jocelyn? I haven't eaten dinner yet.
Here's the bottom. It does have some encasing around the bottom. But look how pretty that is. It is 10.5 inches. Yeah, almost 10.5 inches tall. There's no chips, no cracks. It's just really pretty. It'd be really pretty for Christmas. This right here, is in the glass. It's just a flaw in the glass. Then there's one here, like a bubble popped. And there's the inside. And this would be really pretty with red and white poinsettias in it.
Mm-hmm. Jocelyn, that sounds good. Can you imagine putting a Santa hat on the top of that?
Yeah, wouldn't that be cute?
That would look so cute.
I don't. Yeah, I do. I was thinking, no, I have a stocking, not a hat. I buy the doggies and stockings, and since I just got the 2 pups, I had to get them stockings. They have to have stockings to hang on the fireplace too.
I know. I have some for mine.
Aw, I'm not the only one.
They share one, but they share one. They share a stocking.
Aw. Okay. I don't. It is very pretty. Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't see interest in that. Change your mind. Just put it in the chat. And
or if you're watching the replay, just send us an email and we'll let you know if the items that you're requesting are still available or not.
Exactly. Okay, for my second, it has 3 pieces to it. It's also going to start at 25, please.
Okay.
This is cobalt blue. I did have it stored, so please forgive my dust. I'll get this all cleaned up. Here's the first piece. It's a nice little bowl. And like I said, it is dirty. I will get this. I could have done it before. I forgot. I ran out of time. And all of the above. This is not marked. And this little bowl is 2 serving handles or 2 handles and a pedestal. It is, the bowl itself is 6 inches across, and it is also 2.5 inches deep. And then to go with this, talk about a Christmas present. To go with it, I got snow baby snow everywhere. It's the double candle holder that matches.
Nice.
No chips, no cracks. Now, because I don't care for much for taper candles, I set votive cup, the old Homeco votive cup holders, and put them in here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, it's raised up across here. No chips, no cracks. There's the bottom. And then the third piece is exactly the same as the second. And you get all three pieces. And this would make a beautiful, beautiful Christmas gift for anybody who loves cobalt blue. This is the actual blue. It is not, what do you call that? Flashed. This is the actual blue glass. It is pretty. There are no chips, no cracks. If you can tell, maybe there are there's a little bit of scratching inside the bowl. It looks like maybe somebody filled it with peanuts or M&Ms or something like that, and somebody's nails, kind of scratched a little. That's all. And it probably will come out as soon as I wash it. And then these pieces, and
This set is beautiful.
It is. Now, this is also in the glass. If you can see that, it's just a little pinhole. It looks like it's perfectly round. It's not a chip or anything. It looks like a bubble pop is what it looks like to me. I don't know if you can see it or not. But it's
I
just
can't
like
see it.
It's a little like pinhole size. Teeny tiny. And it just looks like a bubble pop. Okay? And that's my 2. If you change your mind, just let me know. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
All right. Thanks, Jane. I've got some tacky Christmas greenery. And this is going to start at $6. And it's this here. And these are great. And of course, I didn't grab a candle. But they've got this, it's got this hole in the back. And this is the old greenery. This is nothing new. This is the vintage greenery. And this is just $6. And these are great to sit right over top of a candle. So you've got the candle up like this. And this just sits right over the candle. These were also used to stand right over small lanterns. People are now using this to take it apart and just cut the greenery right off of this and use it in assemblages. So you do you. I'm offering it up for $6, and you can use it however you want to. But I think that it's still a beautiful piece. Nothing's wrong with it. I'm keeping one myself just to sit over a candle. and it still looks really nice. There's no holes in it or pieces missing or anything like that. It's still shaped very nice. And I'll measure it. The whole thing measures probably about 8 to 8.5 inches. And the circle in the center, and the inside of the center, is 3 1/4 inches. So that's the size of the largest candle that you could put it over. 3 1/4 inches. But I don't see anyone jumping on this one, so we'll set it aside. And I have a wood cat. Oops. That's going to start at $8. This has no markings on it. This is going to start at $8. It is a carved piece of wood in the shape of a cat. Not sure from where. But it's rather detailed. You can see his paws. And its face. It's got its whiskers. Its mouth. Its eyes. I'm going to measure it. It's 5 inches long, and that's from the front foot to the tip of his tail, 5 inches long. But I'm not showing any takers. So Jane, you about ready? All right.
I had to go get more stuff.
Oh, no problem.
Excuse my big mouth hound dog. She thinks she's like, I don't know. She's got a big mouth. I know that. Okay, so I'm going to show you my bank. This is my rocking horse bank, and he's awesome for Christmas. He has a red and white saddle. We're going to start this one at 13, please.
Sure.
Now he has a couple places that he has a little bit of paint loss. Right here, it is not chipped. The paint is just missing a little teeny tiny place. But I love horses, and I think this one is amazing. Come on, buddy. You're safe. Come here. He's scared. We don't know if he was beaten and abused, or if he was born the way he was, but his back leg was destroyed and he
Oh
couldn't
no.
move without crying. So a charity kicked in and he got the surgery he needed, but he jumps at every little thing and he's very shy. So I kind of like coax him.
Yeah.
See, right here is another little place that it's missing a little bit of paint.
Right.
Okay, and on the bottom this says Taste Seller. I have no idea. SIGMA. If anybody knows what that means, it's right there. It's marked right there.
Sigma? I don't know.
Uh-huh. Okay, here's where you put your money. He's got his stopper. And he's got felt. So he doesn't. No, he doesn't. I'm sorry. I thought he did have. At one time, he did have felt on to stop from scratching. I got to move my foot. There we go. So if anybody changes their mind, he is so cute. Okay. And my next item is this cat. It's a Siamese cat. He has his tail wrapped around him. Oh, yeah. And he's going to start. There are two of them. They're a pair. And they're going to start at $20, please.
Hey.
There's his face. There's no chips, no cracks. And this is like an opalescent because you can see different colors in it.
Yeah.
I can see grays and pinks and blues, but you have to really look. Now, you don't have to keep these on if you don't want them. And here is the other one.
Very nice.
The kitties stand. If I don't dump everything, I'll be all right. Okay, did you guys take my ruler? They took my ruler, so we're going to set it up here like this to give you an idea of how tall they are. And again, that would make a beautiful Christmas present.
Yes, it would.
No chips, no cracks. Now, I build a box for folks. So this goes in the November pile. And if you like, you won't be invoiced for these until the end of the month. Or you can be invoiced right away. It's entirely up to you. You just got to let me know what you like. And there they are.
Well,
And
they're
that's
wonderful, Jane.
Huh?
They look wonderful.
They are. I think they're adorable. They were bought, and I got ghosted on the invoice. So just bring them back up. That's all.
Yeah. That's all you can do.
Exactly. This one. This one seems to have a bit fuller face than this one. I always said this was the male and this was the female. She has such a slick face. They probably look just alike, but I got an imagination, I guess. And that's my 2.
All right.
Okay, if you see me go back and forth, it's because I don't have a lot of room. I got to go get more stuff. I'm not leaving you. I'm just taking 3 steps forward and 3 steps back.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, I just didn't want you to think I left you.
Okay, no problem. This is going to start at $8 and it's going to be choice. I've got 2 tins made in England. So you have choice between this one and this is a hinged tin. Now this is showing up kind of coral or peachy, but it's red. I don't know why it shows up that way every time, but it's red. And it's got some green in it, a little white and a little blue, and then some black. But I really like the red and the green. And of course, it's made in England. And then the second choice for this is this one with the great fall colors. And this is a dare, or dar, however you want to say it, D-A-H-E-R. And this has pretty flowers and fall colors on it, with the gold handle at the top, and you just pull the lid off. And this is the inside. And I'll take some measurements. The tallest one is 4 3/4 inches tall, and the smaller one is 2.5 inches tall. And the smaller one has the hinge lid. So these are the 2 that you have to choose from. And these are great to put gifts in and then give the whole thing as a gift. You could put a gift in and then stick the whole thing under the Christmas tree with a little bow or ribbon on it. My next item is a wax warmer. Now this wax warmer has a rooster on it. There's nothing wrong with this. No chips or cracks. This is going to start at $12, and it will also come with some wax melts. You do have it plugged up. It will come with the bulb as well. It does work. So this is what the wax melts go in, and it just sits on top of this. But I just love the chicken on here. Cindy, Thank you. I'll put you down for the hinged tin. Thank you so much. So, is there any interest in this? If not, we're going to move back to Jane. All right, there you go.
Okay, for my next item, this also comes as a set. This is a vintage clutch purse. It is not marked. It's gold inside. Very nice, very clean. It has a chain to carry it. And then there's the clasp. And it's got my hair on it. Now you can either carry it as a clutch or carry it as a purse. Just stick the chain inside and you're good to go. This is going to start at $12, please.
All right.
Okay, to go with it on the inside are a set of vintage pearls. There's the clasp. See how pretty that is?
It is pretty.
The back has a little bit of wear against it, just a little tiny bit. This side.
Is the purse vintage, Jane?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yep. And that's why I put these vintage pearls. I don't think they're knotted. But y'all may know much more than me because I know nothing about jewelry. Nothing. Okay, they are 3 strands. And to go with them, I have the matching puppies. I'm sorry. To go with them, I matched them up with these. Okay, quit shaking. And these are screwbacks. No, they're clips. It comes open like that and goes closed. So there's a pair. Here's the other one, all tangled up. There we go. Okay, maybe. There we go. Okay, and you get the 3 pearls, 3 strand pearls, the earrings, and the purse. And we started them at 12. If anybody would like them. You know, there's never a dull moment in my life, ever.
Mine either. Believe me.
Good, great. So I put the pearls and the earrings in here. And then I'll put them inside the purse if anybody would like them. There we go. And they're inside. If anybody changes their mind. And then I'm going to really go off the wall here. I don't know if anybody likes old hats. Vintage old hats. This one is doeskin. 100% wool. George W. Bowman Company Incorporated, made in the USA. And here's the hat. Black. It has sort of a bow on the back with the netting.
What's
The
this going to
netting.
start at?
Oh, I did it again. I was doing good for a while. 12. It's tan and black. And I got the black purse to match the black hat.
You
It
sure
has.
do.
What'd you say?
I said, you sure do.
And the pearls to go with it. Let me search back here and I'll find an outfit too. Woof, I heard that.
Yeah, someone was coming in the door, so the vicious dog had to make everyone well aware of it.
The netting is in real good shape. I find no holes in the netting at all. I think it's cute.
It is.
Now, these are fun to put on your lampshades and decorate your bedroom with old hats. That's fun.
They're always too big for me, though.
Yeah,
I have a small head.
This one's too big for me, and I don't see a size on the inside. Okay? And that's my two.
All right.
Thank you all very much.
Let's see. I have let me put my start in. I'm going to do this at a $16 start. I'm going to change this on my paper. This is a Fenton Cabbage Rose Footed Compote. Here is that flower petal base again. And this is the Cabbage Rose pattern. It's amber. And it's going to start at 16, which is an incredible price. I'm going to measure it. No chips or cracks. 7.5 inches tall. And across the top, it's 6 1/4. Thank you, Jeannie. It is beautiful. And throw you some candy in there. In the fall, throw you a pumpkin in there. For Christmas, throw you some pre-wrapped candy. Or if it's just you, don't worry about it being pre-wrapped. Just throw those M&Ms in there or the nuts or whatever. It's beautiful. You've got the detail down here. You've got the detail up here. And then you've got the detail all the way out here on the outside. And then it's smooth on the inside. And then, of course, it's Fenton. So you know that it's a nice piece of glass. All right, I don't see any interest. I have one other piece that is similar that I'm going to start at $10. And it's going to be this little one here. Now this one has the crimp up here, much smaller, but still very lovely piece. This is about 5.5 inches tall. You could still put a couple of nuts or candies. Set a little, if you're going to have this out, just set a little pumpkin for the fall in there, you know, one of the little ones. Again, no chips or cracks. These are really good prices. But we can go back to Jane. You are muted, hun.
We're going to start these at, let's start them at 8. So the first one is a star cookie cutters.
Oh, yeah.
A star. These are old. I think this is a leaf.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a leaf. I remember old cookie cutters like this when I was a kid. This one's a tree. This one is a carrot. Kids love to play with Play-Doh with these. A carrot. You get a bell. And you can tell they're old. Another Christmas tree. Only different. Here is the first one.
Oh, yeah.
And a boot.
Oh, I like that one.
Santa's boot.
I've never seen a boot.
Now this is an itty bitty tree. This one is a biscuit maker.
Mm-hmm.
Press, however you say that. Roll your dough out. Press your biscuits.
Yeah, biscuit cutter.
That's the word, cutter. Here's an old star.
George's at 8.
Oh, thank you. Hi, Amanda. Here's an old
Hi, Amanda.
star. Here's a candle. Here is, I don't know. It can be anything you want it to be.
Maybe a flower or something.
That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. And Santa Claus carrying his pack.
Yep.
And a wee snowman with his hat. And last but not least, another biscuit cutter.
Mm-hmm.
We can make pretty round cookies and make them like a wreath.
Oh, yeah.
Put little red hots
Mm-hmm.
to make the wreath.
Now, do you just collect these, Georgia, or are you going to use these? I'm always curious to find out.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So there's 15 in the bag. I've come across more cookie cutters this year.
Hi, Maria.
Hi, Maria. Okay, if there's no other interest in the cookie cutters, there's 15 of them. Let's count it down. And Georgia, could you please send me your information, dear? I sure would appreciate it.
I'll put her information in for you again, Georgia.
Thank you so much. Very much. I'm marking them.
There you go. Was that your first or second, Jane?
That was my one.
Okay.
Okay. Let me, I'm just going to finish writing this, and I'm lost. There we go. What did I do? Oh, there it is.
Oh, good idea, Georgia.
I've seen people decorate trees in their kitchen and hang cookie cutters on for ornaments for their Christmas tree.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of that.
I did that one year.
Thanks, Maria. That sounds great.
Thank you so much. And okay, so I'm going to set this aside. Now for my second, this comes as 3 pieces. We're going to start all 3 of these out at 13.
Okay.
So the first one you get is you get this pretty brown deer. It has this little black and white checked.
That's what Maria and I were just talking about.
What's that, deer?
Yes, I've been looking for
everywhere.
them.
I've got deer everywhere. Deers and dogs. Deers and dogs. Lots of figurines of deers and dogs. There's the back. And he's got his tail up, so he's waving by. He's got his flag up. He's waving by.
Okay. Is that what it means?
When they flip their tail, they say they've got their flag up. They're waving by.
Oh, I'd never heard that.
Uh-huh. Here's the second one. Isn't she sweet?
Mm-hmm.
The flower is just fine. There's nothing wrong with the flower at all. She's got her spots on her back and her gold tail and gold in her ears. And then the third one that goes with the whole set. This one does have an issue. It does have a tiny, tiny chip on that
Oh,
petal.
that's okay.
Okay? And there's the tiny one. And for some reason, I thought these were Avon, but I could be totally wrong. There's a bug smacked me right in the face. Okay? And that's my two. If anybody's interested, just type it in the chat. Thank you.
Maria, can you count this down?
There he is.
Or Georgia?
Oh, thank you, Sabrina.
Someone? Oh, Maria's got it.
Sabrina, is it okay if I just put them in your box?
Yeah, because I've got
Okay.
one with you.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And that's my two.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. But Maria, go ahead and send me that picture. All right. Let me see. I have a choice.
You could come up and see me and just look at the deer in the yard all the time.
It's just not the same, Jane.
No, I know.
What am I doing here? Thank you, Maria.
Oh, thank you, Maria.
I am going to start these off at $14. It's a choice between Willow Tree. One of them is brand new in the box. This one is a Christmas one with the wreath. So it's choice, $14 each. There's nothing wrong with her. This one is called Angel of Winter. Let me measure. The next one that I'm going to show you is brand new in the box. So you will be getting her with the original packaging. This is 5 1/4 inches tall. So you can choose between that one or this one. And this one is called Remembrance. Remembrance. And it's got the heart on her chest in gold. And this one's from 2010, I believe. Um, doesn't say on her, but it said yes, 2010. And this is the series where they did this design on her, and it's textured.
I'm in for that one. Please.
Maria, can you bid for Jane? Would you mind? Unless you were going to bid. Or I can. Thank you, Maria. You're so sweet. And this one, this is the one that's got the packaging with it. This one's 5.5 inches tall. So if there's no other bid, hi Beth, how are you? Beth and I are going to be doing a sale on the 19th with Margot.
That's awesome.
Yeah, the three of us. That's going to be fun too. All right, we're going to count this down. Going once, going twice. Last call. And sold to Jane for 14, and you wanted Remembrance, and that's new, and it comes in the package in the box.
Thank you.
So you're welcome. Thank you. And let me write that down real quick.
Anytime you come across willow, let me know. I collect
yeah.
willow tree. I love
Okay.
willow tree.
You didn't want this one, did you? Okay.
I have that one.
Okay. Because I may have another one. I'll have to look.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I do downstairs. So
That's
I'll let
okay.
you know. All right. My next item is going to be some candle holders. They're metal and they are made by Longaberger. Didn't even know that I know that of course, they made baskets and they made purses, but I didn't know that they made anything like this. But I really like these. You hang these on the wall.
Sconces.
Yeah.
Those are beautiful.
I love them. And I had no idea Longaberger made these. But
I knew they had pottery. I knew
they had pottery and purses and baskets. That's
but
all I knew
nothing
about.
Like that.
Right. It says that this was established in 1973, and it was Longaberger, made exclusively for Longaberger.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And I love these. They're so neat. And it's got a really big spot. So you could put a smaller candle or you could put one of those real big ones.
Especially the battery operated.
Yep, exactly. And I'll put this in here. Oh, Cindy? Does Cindy have a question? Oh, I'm so sorry, Cindy. I didn't see you. Yes, it's yours. I'll write it down in just a second. I'm sorry, Cindy. I didn't see you. I'll write it down right now. Thank you so much. I hear you, Beth. Um, this this little section right here is 4¼ inches. So it's 4¼ inches. And these, I think I have starting out at 18 for the pair. So let me put that in. $18 for the pair, and you can put a large candle in there. So the battery operated, the regular candle. And this is so easy to put on the wall. Oh, thank you, Maria. You're such a lifesaver. It's got a hole here and a hole here. So it just screws right to the wall. Just like that. Michelle, I see you. And Michelle,
Okay.
I don't think I've done your box. I'm doing your box after the sale tonight. So if you want, I can include these in your box. You let me know. You let me know whether you want me to include them in the invoice that I'm getting ready to send you, or whether you want me to start a new box for you. I don't think I've sent you your invoice. All right. Well, I don't see anyone else, so we can count down for Michelle. I know they're great. I came that close to keeping them. Oh, thanks, Fat Ninja. I didn't even see you come in. Have you been in here for very long? I'm sorry, I didn't see you come in, or I would have said hello. Thank you so much. Oh, well, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. All right, Michelle. I've got you down for that. Thank you so much. Yes, Randy, lots of airspace. I don't think you don't have anything with me. So you do have lots of airspace.
I like that. Lots of airspace.
But you can fill it up. You just tell me what you want me to put in it. No, I'm almost caught up 100% with invoices. I'm 3/4 of the way. So tomorrow I'll be completely done. So if you want, I can put those with the invoice that I'll be sending you either tonight or tomorrow, or they can go in the next one. You just let me know. I think that was my second one, Jane. So you're up. I'm sorry I took forever.
No, you're fine. Excuse my big mouth hound dog. She can't help
You're
but run her
fine.
mouth. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I found this and it took me until just now to figure it out. This is a nice little box. It's going to start at 5. Look at the pretty roses.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
Isn't that pretty? It reminds me Victorian. It also dingling me now that I seen this. It's a photo box, and that's something I don't have a lot of, are pictures. But isn't that pretty? All my pictures are on my computer or on my phone, and then there's
You
the lid.
you could store pictures. You could store your paperwork.
Oh, you could store anything in this nice little
Yeah.
box, and it's pretty. It's pretty for decor as well. And
Give someone a
somehow,
gift inside of that box. I love giving gifts inside of tins and boxes.
yep, that's what I like to do. And here's the inside, and here's the inside.
Maria is at 5.
There's the bottom. Thank you, Maria. I think this is pretty.
Yeah, and you know what? Put some brown paper around that box and ship it like that. If you don't have anything to fill it.
Yeah, exactly. That would be pretty. Oh, yeah. Put the brown. How many boxes did I cover with brown paper today? 4?
That, or do you have a shipping? Do you have a poly bag?
No.
Poly bag.
I went to ship at UPS, and UPS doesn't deliver to post office boxes. And it's like, oh man, now how do I fix this? So there I am.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, UPS will not ship to post office.
That's good to know. I never realized that.
And mostly that's all I ship is UPS. And it's like, oh man. So I had to rip the labels off the boxes very carefully, took a pocket knife and cut the tape, got it off, covered the box, slapped the label back on, and they leave. And they're going to be gone. Oh, thank you, Georgia, very much.
Yeah, because you could do box in a bag and just put a poly mailer over it.
Right. Okay, so.
Oh, Georgia said she sent your information, and Michelle wants to know if you do box in a bag method.
I actually ship pretty much. How do you say that? Ship station. And I ship through PayPal, and the bag in the box is not any cheaper because I compared them. And if it's cheaper, I send it back in a box. If it's not any cheaper, then I ship it strictly UPS. Unless you have a post office box, then it has to go ground or priority by the post office.
Okay.
It's weird. And the post office is getting pickier and pickier and pickier. I didn't know I could send ground in a white box. So I had to bring it back home and cover that one too. You live and you learn.
Yeah.
Okay. Is the cold. How much would it ship to cost it? Did I just say that? How much does it ship to cost it?
Yeah,
oh, Lordy. Honey, it depends on the box, the weight, and where it's going. The cold, it's sitting right here. It's not what you call heavy, but if you put all 3 pieces in a box, you're probably looking with packing 8 pounds. So that's not bad. But honey, I don't know where you live.
Yeah, I'm gonna just estimate it.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Because I know where you're at and I know where she's at, so I'm just gonna estimate it. But Michelle, this is just an estimation. It's not exact. It's just an estimation.
Did somebody want this box?
Yes, Maria.
Okay, thank you, Maria.
Let me count it down real quick.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Maria.
All right. And we're just going to say sold to Maria. Congratulations, Maria. Thank you so much. Hi,
Usually I say,
Margot. How are you?
hi, Margot. Nice to meet you. New York, 19 pounds.
I don't have you in the system yet. I haven't done your invoice, so I don't remember what state.
You only live in New York? It
Michelle?
doesn't cost much to ship
From Pennsylvania to New York?
No, you're just like
No,
6 hours away.
no, that won't be bad at all.
Yes, I do remember. Lizards. Yes, I do. No, for 19 pounds.
That's not going to weigh 19 pounds.
Oh my God, no. No, I'll show you one more item, and then I'm going to go weigh these guys. Scale's sitting right there.
Oh, she's in California.
Michelle's in California.
Yeah, and she
I
gets
get
19-pound
19 pounds.
boxes all the time.
Okay, I'm going to go weigh these, and we'll see.
Okay, did you do both your items?
Yeah, I did. I'm trying to see what Maria's.
Jane, invoice me, but send the box to Sabrina along with her. Oh, Maria, you don't have to do that, sweetheart. Oh, you're so sweet. Maria, thank you so much. You're such a darling.
Okay,
Thank you,
I read it
Maria.
down, and I'm putting the deer in here right now before Brainless here tends to forget things. And then I'm going to go weigh this as soon as I let this little bowl go. And I'm going to protect the deer. And I thank you very much.
Thank you. Margot, I'll give you a call after the sale and I'll go over it with you. But what you do is you take the box, you take the package that you're getting ready to mail, and you put it in a poly mailer. And then you go by cubic instead of all 3 measurements. You go by cubic. So you only go by the 2 measurements.
Sabrina,
So
I'm going to go
it's
weigh
cheaper.
these. I'm going to go weigh
Okay,
these.
go right ahead. I'm going to show my other 2 my items really quick. I have a, you're so sweet, Maria. Thank you. You can go up to an 18-inch box. All right, this is going to start at $10. I didn't guess yet, Michelle, because I got sidetracked. So I didn't guess because at first I was thinking that you were in New York, and then I was like, no, you're in California. So we'll figure it out as soon as she gets the weight. I'll look it up and give you a guess. Or I can actually do the exact measurement. because I've got both of your addresses. Well, I can't do exact because I don't know what size box, but I can get close. All right, I've got this butter dish. It's a little duck. And it is made in France, La Porcelaine. That's what's on the bottom. Number 885. And you pick that up and you have your butter inside. There's a little tiny hole right here for your butter to breathe. So it's like a little butter crock. It starts at $10. Okay, Margot. Sounds good. Right. Well, some sellers, it doesn't work because of the location they're shipping from. Some sellers don't, it doesn't work out for them. It depends on where you're shipping from and who you're shipping to. Like, it just so happens because I'm in Ohio that it works out for me and I get the best rates for my customers. But some states that they're shipping from, it just doesn't work out that way. This is 4.5 inches tall and 3.5 inches wide across the bottom. And it starts at $10. We can do a recap, Michelle, at the end. All right, I don't see any interest in this. This little butter crock. Hi, Linda. Nice to see you. And I've got this Vera Bradley purse. This is going to start at $20. It's brand new with tags. I just sold one the other night. And it was a great purse as well. This one is a nice purse. It still has the tags on it, brand new. It's never been used. Someone paid $54 for it. And the inside card talks about 10% of Vera Bradley's net proceeds from the sale of the profits donated to the Foundation of Breast Cancer and other breast cancer projects and services. I didn't know that. That's great. So you've got the strap here, which is plenty long enough. You've got a pocket in the back. I mean, this is a nice size purse and then a nice pocket. It's very roomy. I like the print on the inside. And then you've got this very fashionable knot on the front, magnetic closure, you open it up and it's got pockets on the inside. It's got a zipper on that side. And on this side, you have two roomy pockets. And like I said, it's brand new. Still has the $54 price tag on it. It's never been used. Great design, inside and out. And I'll measure it. It is 12 inches wide, 6.5 inches tall, and the bottom is 2.5 inches wide. And this offer starts at $20 for a brand new Vera Bradley bag. But I don't think I have any interest. Let me just go up and double check, because I think I'm missing some of the chat. All right. Now it's back to you, my love.
Alrighty. Okay. I'm holding on to this box because I have this rotten little puppy underneath me, and he's chewing on an antler, a deer antler, and he keeps bumping the box, and I'm waiting on it to go. Okay.
How much did that weigh, Jane?
3 pounds, 8 ounces, all 3 pieces.
Okay.
Here is Santa Claus. He's got his arms protected. He does have one arm out on the other side. He still has his tag. It says about burning, all your warnings. He's made in China. And then on the bottom, nope, on the side, you lift the door and you put a tea light inside. Or a battery operated one. You close the door and you have Santa Claus. This is going to start at $8, please. He stands up on my shoulder like this. Isn't he cute? I think he's cute. I have a fall one sitting on my coffee table. It's made like a lantern and you put a tea light in it. I keep lifting him clear up here. He'd make a nice little centerpiece, and you can hang him if you like. Rook, watch what you're doing, buddy. Let's see if we can turn this box this way so you don't. Watch what you're doing, little buddy. Okay. I don't see any interest in Santa. Okay. Then, let's see. I have a Santa Claus. He has a teddy bear and a gift in both of his hands. And he has a jolly old face. And the holly leaves and holly berry. And Santa Claus sits up here like this. He is taller than 6 inches, so I would say maybe close to 8. But I'm not for sure because the dogs took off with my ruler. There's his back. And I have no idea, something around, I don't know, something creation. But I'm not sure what it is. It's been ripped off. But this last word looks like creations. And he's adorable.
Did you tell me a starting price for that? I'm sorry.
8.
If you did I put it in?
I don't know. Uh-uh.
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did.
Sorry about that.
Why? You're fine.
Do you have any idea what size box that's going to take?
The cobalt,
Yeah.
I would not ship it in anything smaller than 12-12-8.
So let's just do a 12-12-12 just to be on the safe side. 12-12-10
Okay.
or something.
It would be over, but it wouldn't be a whole lot over, I don't think.
I'll do a 12-12-8.
Yeah, I wouldn't go any smaller because you would have to really protect that. The coldest it's ever been, and that was before I moved up here, but it snowed on the 4th of July up here before.
How would you ship it? Priority or no?
UPS.
UPS.
It's cheaper.
Yeah. So you're looking at around 13, 14 bucks. $13 at the most. Now I'm being very extra.
Yeah, because if I can fit it in a smaller box, I definitely put it in a smaller box, but I really want to protect it too.
Yeah, and I'm being very extra with it. So I'm saying 13 as like the biggest box and the extra weight just to be on the safe side so that you're not like, oh my God, you told me 7 and now it's 13.
Right, right. That's not bad at all. I think that's real cheap. That's real comparable.
It is.
And that's usually how I always. Oh, she's not talking to me. Anyway, here's my Santa, if anybody would like him. And that's my 2. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you, ma'am. All right. I have a little $7 start. And it's a glass poodle. No chips or cracks. And it has some gold detail on him. Oops. Let me get that off. $7 start. And this is a glass poodle. Let me measure it. A little over 3 inches tall and 2 inches, a little over 3 inches tall, a little over 2 inches wide, or front to back. Do I see Michelle? Yes, Michelle wants it, Jane. Do you see that? Okay, thank you. Thank you, Michelle.
Thank you, Michelle. You absolutely
Thanks,
can.
everyone.
Thank you.
Thanks, everyone. All right, I don't see any interest in this. So I am going to have to grab something right next to me. So excuse me for a second. All right, these are going to start at $14. Jane, you still have Michelle's information, right? Yeah, you don't need to send her your information again, Michelle. So I have these two, a little girl and a little boy. And the pair is going to start at $14. I'm going to get this off so that you can see it better.
Oh, little kissers.
Yep. They do stand. Not sure the maker, but they are a pearl white, like a lustery, pearl lustery white. And both are angels, and it's a little girl and a little boy. And I'll show you one at a time. This is the boy. There's no issues, no flaws with either one of them. I'm going to measure them. They're about the same height. She might be just a hair taller because of her bow. He's about 7.5 inches tall. And she's about 8. Just because of her bow. But for the pair of them, $14. And they're just so adorable. And you could always paint these if you wanted to give them some color. Oh, great. You have these too, Maria? I think they're so sweet. They're so sweet. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of because there's no markings or anything on them. But I don't see any interest. And at some point, I guess I showed an extra or didn't show an extra because I have one item left. So I'm going to go ahead and show that. Oh, you do? That's cool. Oh. All right. This is the last item that I have for tonight. And this is going to start at $8. And this is a snowflake owl. You put a little tea light in there. The heat escapes from the top. And all of this lights up. It's very pretty. This came out of my personal collection. I did use it last year. So this is very pretty. All right. So if anyone's interested in this, just put 8 in the chat. But I don't see any interest, so we're going to move back over to Jane. All right. How many items do you have left, Jane?
This one.
Yeah, somehow or another, we got messed up because I had 3 items left.
Okay, so this is going to be choice, and we're going to start these at $10. Okay?
All right.
So there are 3 of these, and you get your choice. Okay, so here's the first one. Look how pretty that is. This is fine china, made in China.
Is it a bowl or a plate?
Yes, it's a bowl.
Okay. Yeah, that's nice.
It is very nice. There's the bottom. There's your marking. I like the pretty flowers. And they're raised. You can feel them. So that's bowl number 1. Bowl number 2 is marigold carnival glass. This is called an iris bowl because of the irises around the outside of the bowl.
Oh.
This is all 3D. There's the bottom. This is very pretty, awesome shape, very nice. And it's called an iris bowl. So here's this one. This one's bigger, about the same size on the inside. That wasn't such a good idea to stack them.
I was getting ready to say something, and I'm like, no, she knows what she's doing.
I just fake it a lot. All right. And then your third choice is this bowl.
Ooh, that's pretty.
It's also pink. It's got 3 feet. And if I can get it around here, it's shaped like a heart. The heart goes around and around, and then it has another heart on the inside. And there's the bottom. There are no chips, no cracks, no nothing. And wouldn't this be pretty, one of these, for your holidays?
Yes.
I like this. And then I found a big one, only instead of the pinks, it was blue. It was so pretty. Okay. That would be my last as well.
All right.
I don't think anybody's...
Go ahead, Jane.
No, I wasn't. Actually, I was talking to the dog.
Oh, I just put Jane's link back into the channel, into the chat. So please, if you're not subscribed to her, please show her some love and subscribe to her channel.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And right below that is her email address that I also put in the chat. So if you have any questions later for her, or you want to purchase something that you had time to think about but you didn't grab during the sale, just email her there. Or if you purchased something from her and you have not purchased something previously, please email her your information to that email address. And the same goes for me. If you purchase something tonight that you have not purchased before, or you have a question for me that you need to contact me at later, I put my email right below hers so you can email me. So, do you have anything coming up later, Jane?
Tomorrow morning. I have a sale tomorrow morning on my channel at noon Eastern.
Oh, that's right. Oh, and I forgot. Michelle or didn't someone want us to do a recap? Did someone want us to do a recap?
I don't know. Sometimes I can see the chat, and then sometimes it goes all away.
Margot, you weren't subscribed to me?
You know what? YouTube takes subscriptions away.
They really do.
All this time I have watched Crafty Jackie, for a long time, like 3 years. And I couldn't figure out, maybe she was sick, or why am I not getting notified over Jackie's sales? And I wasn't subscribed. And I've been subscribed to her forever.
Yeah, the same thing happened to me with several different sellers. Steph was one of them. I know, right? I was subscribed to her one night at like 2 a.m. The following night, she was on Trisha's live sale, and I was unsubscribed to her.
See, that's a crock.
Yeah.
Just saying, that's a crock.
Yeah.
That they would take them away from you. You work so hard to get them.
Oh, I know.
And then they take it all away. It's like, ugh.
Yeah, I know. My thoughts exactly.
Weird. You got that right. Totally weird. Yeah. I think they do it just to play mind games.
Hi, Mary. Thanks for coming in. But we're just now getting ready to leave. No, you guys, if you want to watch the replay, then just wait a little while and it'll play back again and you can rewatch it. But thank you all for coming. We really appreciate it. This is your last chance. Did anyone need to see a recap? All right, then just watch the replay. Jane and I are going to go. I have a lot of shipping that I need to go finish. And
I got packing.
yeah, that's what I mean. I've got packing. I call it shipping, but that's what I mean. I've got packing to do.
When
I
don't
want
we
to be
have
completely
packing?
done. I want to be completely done by tomorrow.
I'm
Oh,
sorry
okay,
your back
Mary. Oh, hey, I'm sorry yours does all the time.
Mine has moved to my legs as well. So,
Sometimes mine, it goes from the back to the lower back to the hips to the legs.
oh, there are days I can't even move. It
Yeah.
hurts. Yep, I know all too well. That's
Mm,
why I'm hoping this thing the day before Thanksgiving really helps. Hope, hope, hope.
yeah. Well, good luck.
You too. Get back to
Yeah.
see the chiropractor.
Oh, they hurt me too bad. The cortisone injections help the best.
Yeah, I agree with that, except for mine's going beyond the cortisone. And I'll
Yeah.
be awake. I won't feel anything, but I won't be awake. I mean, I'll be awake, but I
Yeah.
won't feel anything when they go into the spine. I'll be awake. They'll be rattling and talking to me. And
Yeah.
oh, thank you. It's so
Um,
good to see you all.
I if I get all my shipping done, I'll be on again tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern time, probably with Danny. And then I will be on Sunday with back on my channel with Picasso Cat, Kathy, and Tammy with Vintage Uprising Texas back on my channel,
Awesome.
and that will be at 10 p.m. Eastern time Sunday night. So
Awesome.
hope to see you all there.
I hope to
But
see you
anyway,
all
have a good
tomorrow
night.
again. I see you
Yeah,
all.
make sure you go see her. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Thanks for
Thank you.
coming. Well, thanks so much.